Isolde knelt on the floor of the ICU, the doctor's cold verdict ringing in her ears at 8:42 p.m. Resuscitation failed. Acute pneumonia had caused cardiac arrest. Her 5-year-old daughter Effie would never run toward her with a smile again, never cling to her begging for juice. She tremblingly dialed her husband Grayson's private number. It rang twice before being hung up directly. A heartless text message pierced her heart like an icicle. She had no idea that her husband was at that very moment with his mistress, Belle, and her son interacting sweetly at a charity gala. When the mistress pretended to ask about her and Effie, Grayson's face filled with annoyance. A nurse handed her a plastic bag containing Effie's little pink socks and butterfly hair clip, gently asking when her husband would arrive. Isolde could only hoarsely reply, "He is busy." Late at night, the rain poured down. She took no umbrella, called no car, and walked back to the mansion in the rain, soaked to the bone, her heart colder than the rainwater. The family photo at the entrance stung her eyes. Grayson holding the mistress's son, the mistress leaning against him, while she and her daughter huddled in a blurry corner like unwanted outsiders. In the early hours, Grayson returned home, reeking of alcohol and his mistress' perfume. Seeing her cold and wet, his first words were not about their daughter, but a sharp scold. "Are you crazy? Do you want to ruin my floor?" He even pressed impatiently, "Is the girl asleep? What did you leave her with a nanny again?" Wallowing in self-pity here. Isolde looked up, her voice as light as the wind. "She is gone." Grayson thought she merely meant asleep. He brushed her off, telling her to stop being dramatic. She called out to him one last time, but in the end, only 3 words came out: "Never mind." The door slammed shut, sealing off the last trace of warmth. In the vast mansion, she was left all alone, trapped in endless silence, with a heart that had died completely. She had lost her daughter, been discarded like trash by her husband, and was so desperate that she wanted to follow her daughter.